Hi everyone, it's Nat from Studio Hacks here, and in this video we're going to have a look at a novel little music program called Chrome Music Lab. And it's a free tool, it's a music maker, it's in your browser, and I've been noticing a few little things pop up in my YouTube feed where people have created songs or recreated songs like Dance Monkey and the African Funeral Party song and things like that. So I thought I might give it a go and see what it's like. So it's really fantastic educational tool for kids, and as a grown-up as well, there's some fun to be had in here. In this particular video, I'm going to look at the song maker, and we're going to attempt to tear it apart and have a quick bit of look at what its capabilities are, and I'm going to make some video game style electronic music. So this is a super duper simple MIDI sequencer, which means you have a kick, you have a snare. Those are the only drums you get. You can change the tempo, which is the beats per minute right here. As a default, it's set to 120 beats per minute. You can type it in, and you can, if you have a MIDI keyboard hooked up, you can play in some notes. If you have a microphone hooked up, you can sing in a melody. La da 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 da. Let's try that. La da 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 da. 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 So it actually can hear the notes. This is a sequencer. By default, it's a major scale. You can change the scale to minor, or under settings right here, you can change it to, pentatonic or chromatic. You have to hit the tick here. So pentatonic is that world sounding scale. And then under the settings, I'll pop this on chromatic, which gives me the most options. It gives me all 12 notes in the musical scale. Then the amount of octaves, I'm going to switch that to 3. And then I'm going to split the beats into 4. So it gives me more notes to play with. And I'm going to make mine 8 bars long. So that, you see, it gives me a bigger grid there. Now we have some electronic drums. We have some blocks. We have like a drum kit. And we have conga. So this is what I like to do. I'm going to try the electronic, but I want to hear the beats per minute here. So each one of these lines is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is like I'm creating here a metronome tick. So we can kind of hear where the beats are there, and then that'll help us make our drum beat. And you can use the space bar to stop it and start it again. And I'm just going to copy that visually. Okay, so that's our basic little drum beat there. Now I'm going to get rid of these by clicking on them again. And let's select the piano, strings, woodwind, and synth. So I'm just going to, that's a minor 7th chord right there. I'm going to add in a nice bass note there. And then let's add something little in the middle here. Now, I haven't figured out a way of copying and pasting yet. So I'm just going to recreate this again. I'll just pause the video and recreate what I've done here. Okay, so I've had a bit of fun and mucked around with a few different chords on the end here. So what I'm kind of going for is an old 8-bit kind of Nintendo, like Battletoads or Master Blaster or something like that. So this is the little tune that I've managed to make. It's an 8-bar loop, and using the Song Maker, very simple, super duper simple little music sequencer with 2 drums and either a chromatic, pentatonic or major scale here. Let's have a quick listen to this one here. And one final thing, when you're finished making a song, you can click Save down the bottom right hand corner. There's also an undo feature. If you've done something you don't like, you can undo it. When you hit Save, it will actually create a customized hyperlink. So you can copy that link, and that's how you save it. If I paste it here, this will be exactly this song that I made, and then I can share this. I'll leave this in the link. I'll leave the link to this rather in the description of this video, and feel free to play around with this, because if you start changing it, it will then create, you don't save over it, it will create a new customized link. So if I add in some extra notes here and hit save, it will create a new link, and that will then be your link. You can also share this on Facebook or Twitter. The embed code will allow you to embed it in a website. You can download the MIDI, so you can then fire this up in something like GarageBand or Ableton Live or Pro Tools. And you can download the WAV, which will be an audio file of your song. So if I download that, so that's my song. I've saved it to my hard drive there. So I'll leave that there if you want to. And then you have to save this link. If you lose this link, you'll lose your song forever. So make sure you grab your notepad, or you can hit this little star here in Google Chrome and bookmark it. And you can create a folder of all the songs that you've created and all the bookmarks, and you can come back to them and add to them and resave them as a new link. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you found this content valuable, make sure you do subscribe to the channel and pop a like on the video. It doesn't hurt. Make sure you leave a comment if there's anything you didn't understand, or if you want me to cover another topic in one of these videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.